Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning. Thanks for all the love. Sending it right back out there. As you can see, today is not the prettiest day. And right now, it was raining on the way up, but right now it's that obnoxious, mist. Oh, I'd rather have pouring rain than that obnoxious mist. Drives me batty. All right, so they've got this parking lot blocked off again. All right, so here's what I've noticed so far, and I actually had to go potty real quick. So I did go all the way down Independence Avenue, so even past the White House, and all the flags are at full staff except here once again. Okay, the flags are still at half staff on all the buildings, on all the Congress-related buildings or the legislative-related buildings only. The Supreme Court, and we'll go up there and I'll show you that, the Supreme Court flags are also at full staff. So it is strictly just these buildings, none of the others. We have all these lights here. Got a lot of Capitol Police rolling around and parked. We've got a lot of undercovers in there as well. I don't know who these other cars belong to. I'm assuming they have to be some sort of an employee. We do have a bunch of tourists. Not a great day for them. Sorry, guys. Yesterday would have been better, but definitely crowded. Oh my goodness, I just can't even stand those days. So they have these lights here, and these are like the ones that they used before when they had it fenced in the beginning with the National Guard here. So those are the same kind of lights. We got it right there. So I'm assuming they're going to be putting those into place. I have been around the perimeter. I keep my eye on everything here today. I have been around the perimeter of the Capitol. I have not so far seen any fencing that's been delivered. Most of the time they deliver that at night. So we'll just keep looking. We'll just keep looking for that. The blue communications unit is on up there. It's still in the same place as it was yesterday, and its lights are blinking. So its lights are going. I don't know if maybe they're working on these cameras. Maybe they're working on I don't know what they're doing when they do that, but obviously they're communicating with something when they're doing that. I'm going to be keeping a close eye out on here. Because I've just got my thoughts about this, but this is all just coming together too beautifully, if you ask me. It's the timing, the events, it's all just coming together too beautifully for me. And I think I'll stay right there for now until I keep my eye out around here. But this is what it is so far this morning. I did see, as I was coming down the avenue here to come and park, I did see, heading straight up that way, a Metro Police with their blinkies on escorting about a half a dozen dump trucks. So I assume we'll be seeing those as well. Coming into the city again. I assume we're going to be seeing those. What else was I going to tell you? I was going to tell you something else. Dang it, woman. My mind's wrapped around so many events right now. And one thing, please don't be afraid. of anything, okay? I mean, first of all, not only are the white hats in control, I'm not saying that there's not still like stuff happening. I don't know what's happening, but I can assure you they're in control. They're in control completely. And at this point, I believe it's like a freaking mind game. It's a mind fuck, right? The fear isn't going to help anybody. And my thing is this, why be fearful of something we don't even know is going to take place? I mean, that to me is a waste. It's like you get yourself all upset, and then you upset people around you, and then nothing ever comes out of it. How many times have these things or events been taking place and nothing's ever come out of it? So it's to me, fear is pointless. It's just pointless. And another thing before I forget, remember that we are the news, and we are the news to our friends and our family that are on our pages. So it's really important that we do the very, very best that we can to share only what we know to be truthful, to the very best of our ability. Now, I know that we're going to make mistakes, or we're going to, I get that. But I think it's really important, especially right now, because we're at endgame here. Things are about to go boom. So I think it's really important that you look into everything and make sure that you're comfortable with it before sharing it, because you are the news. So they're going to be looking at you and paying attention to you. And that goes for Kelly too. I realize I make mistakes along the way, but I do try my very best. And I've gotten to the point where I don't share a bunch of information because I'm really not sure if it's true. Confirmation is so important to me. So I'd rather not share anything than share disinformation or misinformation. That's just my personal thing. So I'm going to be extremely careful too. What I share, what I say, my thoughts, everything. So anyhow, that's enough blabbing. Pretty crappy day. All right, I'm going to head over to the White House, see what's shaking over there. But this flag thing, and you can see straight ahead there. That flag's at full, let me come down here a bit better so you can see it better. That flag's at full staff right there. And that's where the Capitol Police sit. That's it's some sort of a roundabout, and it's like a memorial, but it's in an awkward place, so I've really never gone and looked at it. But I did see one night they were there. They were there doing some major stuff. That was quite a long time ago. Probably 6 or 8 months ago, but it's another location that they hit. So, all right. Yeah, but half staff. That's just, that to me has got my head and my attention, and it definitely has to have incredible meaning. That's just my thoughts, though. So, all right, let me shut down. I'll head down to the White House. I'll see you guys real soon.